Oi, gente.
Oi.
Rodrigo.
Cacau.
Claudinha.
Lu.
Bem-vindos mais uma vez ao canal Reatores. Eu tava com o Capitão Pátria na cabeça. O Capitão Pátria.
Bem-vindos ao Capitão Pátria.
Misturei tudo porque a Claudinha falou uma coisa interessante sobre o Capitão Pátria.
No final do primeiro episódio, quando ele aparece lá fora do avião e o menino fala, olha, tá aqui fora, não sei o quê. Eu ainda pensei, nossa, que fofo, né? Que assim, tá chovendo, tempestade, já se adiantou pra salvar o avião. E aí logo depois...
Coitado.
Não, é fofo.
E um pouquinho antes o moleque tava vendo coisa do Homelander, do Capitão Pátria, assim. Bom, vamos nessa. O segundo episódio se chama Cherry. Cherry de cereja.
A cereja do bolo.
Vamos ver o que é. Patreon fora do Brasil, apoia-se no Brasil. Se você quiser ver episódios antecipados, ó, link na descrição ou no comentário fixado. Beleza? Partiu, episódio 2, The Boys, Cherry.
So, you're not a Fed?
You hear that? That's the old Bill. So listen.
Oh, shit.
Nossa, essa foi ótima.
I'm what you might call an independent contractor. You got a problem, you call me, I solve it.
Ixi, acordou.
What is that?
That's a problem.
Oh, thank fuck he's alive. Yes! Yes, he's alive! Okay, pull over.
No, Huey, you don't fucking get it.
Pull the car
This
over.
fuck's sight worse. He's seeing our faces.
Ih,
No, I can't do this. Let me out.
Huey, you walk away now, and you will never get payback for robbing. I know a bloke. Top man. He'll know what to do.
ai. Que situação, hein?
A gente pensando onde eu fui me meter.
Aonde? Com quem, né? O cara mó barra pesada.
Morning, love. Fred, you about? You'll love this guy.
Nossa.
Oi, Francis.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, mate.
Means you brought that 40,000 you owe me? I mean, why else would you show your face?
I've got something even better for you. How would you like to double your money?
A double of zero is zero.
Look, do you want to know what the fucking job is or not?
Who is in there?
Where's your sense of adventure, Frenchie?
You dumb fucks are fucking dead! Have you any...
That's translucent. You got translucent in your tongue.
Whoa!
Go away. Get him out of here.
All right, easy.
He's chipped. The soups can be on the way.
Eita.
On his way right now. Wait, he's chipped? You bring this to my doorstep. This is not my problem, huh?
Well, it is now. He knows what you look like.
Frenchie, I need your help, mate.
Here comes the A-Train! My man, how you doing? Look, I brought you something. Thanks. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I asked for translucent.
Right, but Translucent is on a secret undercover mission right now. But you got the A-Train, baby.
My wish was to meet translucent.
That was my only wish.
He's my hero.
Yeah.
Esses carinhas mudam.
Well, you maybe can swing by next week or some.
A visualização da live tá caindo.
Na semana que vem ele já vai ter morrido pelo cara do médico.
Maybe I can't turn invisible, but I am the world's fastest man. Like, I can outrun anybody with anything.
Cara do
That's
menino.
something, right? Like, I tell you what, you get better and I'll teach you to run as fast as me.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You'll teach me to outrun cancer?
As carinhas são excelentes.
Oh my God, turn that off. How many times do I have to tell you that A-Train needs to be scripted?
When he does not have a script, this is what happens.
I'm on it.
I'm so sorry. It will not happen again.
All right. And where is Translucent? Doesn't he have a team up tomorrow night?
Yeah, with the Deep.
Get a backup.
I'm on it.
Black Noir. We haven't properly met yet. I'm Starlight.
Bom pra você, tchau.
We are sending you on your first patrol to team up tomorrow night.
Oh, that's great.
É com profundo, né?
The Deep is...
Yeah, it's a water-adjacent crime.
Fucking amateurs! Fuck! What the fuck?
Ooh, on them bus. How many bullocks yourself, man?
He can reorder his carbon on his skin into metamaterial. As hard as diamonds, it's nearly impossible to penetrate.
All right, how about we suffocate him?
Some Dominicans already tried this. Need to pierce the skin somehow.
Vixe.
You're gonna kill him? We didn't bring him here for a fucking Happy Meal. I thought we'd question him. We had to waterboard Khalid Sheikh Mohammed 183 times over 6 months. Now we ain't got 6 months. I doubt we've even got 6 hours.
There are so many crazy things about what you just said. But right now, you're talking. I'm not a murderer.
That's all right. I am.
Eita.
The race is coming up quickly. How you feeling?
Look, A-Train is a fierce competitor, but no one can be the world's fastest man forever. Let's just say I like my chance.
I'll always protect you.
Your little hero will never be afraid with the Junior Homelander cuddle.
I regret to inform you that I've located the mayor's Gulf Stream. There are no survivors. And I've yet to locate the flight recorder.
Go easy on yourself. Personally, I think it's amazing that a woman your age can have a baby, period.
That is so sweet of you to say.
Oh, no problem. Hey, you found Translucent yet?
You heard about that? Hey, did you hear about the mayor of Baltimore?
Yeah.
The Deep told me, and only me, that there were scorch marks on the mayor's engine. Almost as if from 2 small, high-intensity beams.
Roughly the width of human eyes.
He was blackmailing you.
I am the last person you need to save.
Yeah, but I did it for you.
Hey.
But did the timing occur to you?
How did he even know about Compound V?
We are not going to talk about that.
Oh, come on, Madeline.
I love Vought as much as you do.
I'm the one who's out there, not them. I'm the one who knows the audience.
I know, I hear you. I do.
Is I need you to charm the shit out of those congressmen.
Because that's all I'm good for, huh?
Gods are pure and they're perfect. And they need to stay that way.
You're leaking.
Thank you.
Well, where'd you go?
Just been drinking at Anthony's, blowing off steam.
Now, I called Anthony.
All right, I called everybody. No one's seen you.
Don't lie to me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. Hey, Dad, listen, I gotta go.
Listen, I know you've been taking...
Tamanho da arma, velho.
Wasn't an accident. All right.
Oh. Vixe. Eita, o bocozão gigante. O outro.
Oh. Well, you can help me understand something, Deep, because, I don't know, maybe I'm stupid. Am I stupid, Deep?
Ow. You're not stupid. You're smart. Very smart.
Right? Yeah. Okay. So...
What possible reason, what razor-sharp fish instinct made you run to Stillwell and tell her what you thought you saw down there?
All right, look, I thought I was, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't really see anything down there, as a matter of fact.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
And I trust.
We never have to have this conversation again.
Of course not. Just this once.
Now go fuck Shamu in the blowhole.
Rounds coated in the same carbon metamaterial as his skin.
Meu Deus.
Will it work? Je sais pas.
Guys, what are you doing?
Nossa.
Fucking asshole. I'm invincible. You stupid motherfuckers. Fucking translucent. I'm indestructible. It's only a matter of time before they come for me. You're fucking dead.
Será que já tentaram asfixiado?
O cara falou que alguém tentou antigamente, em 2007.
Ah, verdade.
Fuck me running. I swear to God, they only call me when there's trouble at a dock. Or a river. Or a lake. Canal. Jetty. Bot just wants me to make my big, pretty dives in the water and flash my fucking biceps for Instagram.
I mean, sure, 4 million hits a day, still.
It's fucking demeaning.
Ave Maria.
What's your problem? With that pissy look on your face all night.
Podre. No.
Is this about the other night again? You had a crush on me, remember?
That gives you
No
right. You're just the fish guy. Everyone thinks you're a joke.
Me, most of all.
You stuck up little...
You ever touch me again,
Eita.
I will burn your eyes out. Understand me?
Tá vendo? Aí sim.
Hey!
Hey, boys.
You're amazing. That was so great. That was really good. Smile for the camera.
Yeah, stand over him and say this is lit.
Catch my dive in the water? It's fucking cherry.
Smile at the camera, Starlight.
Parece que foi armado, né? Uma coisa bem...
Congrats on your promotion, Susan.
Jesus Christ, Butcher. The Mallory files are dead and buried.
You're the deputy director of CIA operations. For old time's sakes, and I want to know.
You think I look back fondly at the times we fucked in bar bathrooms?
Come on, we had a few laughs.
Like the time you sent me the edible arrangement? Fuck you. Now get out of my house.
Did I mention this is life or death?
I'll send an edible arrangement to your funeral.
Eita, ele vai soltar o bicho.
Mas o outro cara tá aí com ele.
I thought you might be thirsty, so...
Podia jogar uma tinta no cara, porque fica mais fácil.
É.
Well, if you don't want it, I can always...
No, I want it.
Eita, vai pegar.
Cheers. So listen, I need you... Robin Ward, I need to know why.
What makes you think I know anything about it?
Well, I know you and A-Train were tight. You guys came up together.
What are you, a fucking fan?
Homelander's gonna find me. And when he does, he's gonna burst you wide open. I'm gonna make it home in time for cocktails, because that's who you are and that's who I am. Run for the hills, Huey.
But our work is not done. There are millions more children just like Asim who need your better.
Miss Stillwell.
Senator, what can I get you?
Jack rocks.
You know, we have Macallan 25.
You'd be wasting it. Whiskey's whiskey to me. No one's putting soups into national defense.
Because God forbid we could have an advantage in an armed conflict.
No one wants to outsource to you. America runs on weapons.
Get him a Macallan 25. Why have average when you can have extraordinary?
No, please, please. No, stop. No, please. No. The girl said no.
We're all friends here.
Yeah, it's all good. It's fine.
8.
Fucking diamond skin.
What is that?
It will help with your anxiety. It's LSD and MDMA.
Oui.
You can count on one hand the number of dead superheroes. Each one with a unique power that requires a unique solution is...
And when you do kill a soup, what's it like?
I saw this woman once in a midtown elevator. She had dirt under her fingernails and calluses on her hands, and I see this and I say, oh, strange for such a refined woman like this.
And I think about this.
I think about her all the time. She was the first person I ever killed.
Vixe. Achei que ela que era uma matadora.
Okay, Senator. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Ai, menina do bar, né? A mulher.
Feel good and deep, baby.
Vixe, Maria! Ai, que coisa esquisita.
Like butter, baby.
You ready, sir? You're going in.
Yeehaw! Giddy up, gal. Come on.
Isso tá diferente, nossa. Isso tá diferente, nossa.
Bleeding nipples to quit now. I am doing this. Yes. That little kid is gonna drink my goddamn milk. It's the last thing I do.
Nossa.
Tá difícil.
Gente, que furadeira gigante. Vai bem.
What are you doing?
Shocking our invisible friend.
Now what the fuck do you want?
OMG, I recognize Starlight. That's Annie January. I went to Hoover High with her. Hashtag, she was bulimic. So all we really have is two Delta Betas who insist they were just getting drunk in an alley until you beat them unconscious.
They're lying.
Ah, mas a câmera só gravou a partir daí?
Ah, eu ia falar isso agora.
Acho que não pegou o ângulo que dava pra ver o cara estuprando a menina.
I realize how busy you were last night.
Eita!
I think we both know they're not.
I was with a young woman, all right? obviously been doctored or something.
I'm sorry, they're authentic. I should know. I was there.
Ei.
You shiver when you orgasm.
Nossa.
That will be all, doppelganger.
This is some dirty fucking pool, Madeline.
You're really gonna clutch your pearls, Senator.
It's not fatal to be a homosexual these days.
It is in Oklahoma, sir. Where your voters live.
Annika.
Listen, Annika. I'm the Homelander.
Mm-hmm.
And I can do whatever the fuck I want. Translucent's last known position.
This is just your shell that is hard, huh? Like a turtle, but your insides. They're like the rest of ours. There's truly only one way.
What did you do to me? He stuck a lump of plastic up your bum.
Eita.
S-bomb.
You stick a little finger up there and try and fish it out. Bang.
I'll trigger this.
Also bang. It's heavy.
Please don't kill me. I'll do anything. I don't know where A-Train was going that night. He killed the girl, okay, but I know where it's coming from.
Huh? Where?
Pop close.
He doesn't think anyone else knows, but I know.
Pop Claw, that's that hero with the sharp things coming out of her arms.
Yeah, real dealers.
Please, listen, I know shit. Dark shit, all the way to the top. Wait, no, please, wait, listen, I can help you. I'm fucking invisible. We can be...
Sure.
Homelander.
That's Homelander? Homelander's here. Oh shit. He's got X-ray vision. He can see through the fucking roof.
And super fucking hearing.
You pull the detonator, he will hear.
Homelander. We gotta throw him off a scent.
Chérie, it's a bird.
You're joking.
Olha, Cherry.
Nada.
Eita, pronto.
Holy shit. He's the Homelander. I am talking to the Homelander.
Get the fuck back in that cage.
Just take it easy, okay?
What you doing out here?
This is my place. I'm opening a Fogo de Chão. You know what a churrascaria is?
Yeah, it's a Brazilian steakhouse. Sir, I need to see in the back of the van.
Gente. Fogo de chão.
Não sabia que era famosa nesse nível, não.
Well, if you got nothing back there, then you got nothing to worry about, right?
I'm not getting back in that cage, man. I do. I am dead.
Yeah, well, if you don't, you're dead.
Eita.
You kill me, they'll never stop looking for you. Till they find you, which they will.
Ai.
Everything all right, sir? It's not too late. You can still go home. Attaboy.
Ixi.
Que arranca esse cartaz, pelo amor de Deus.
Eita, não. Ah, não.
Caralho. Caralho.
Nossa. Ah, não.
Deixa eu falar, tem cara de final de episódio isso, muito assim.
Ai, muito doido.
É maluco mesmo, mas poxa. Não gostei, não.
De ele ter matado o Translúcido?
Foi, poxa.
Porque agora. Porque você tava afim que o Translúcido escapasse ou porque você tá com pena dele agora?
É, porque eu fiquei com pena dele agora, porque, pô,
Sim.
tá sujo, se sujou, né?
Se
Sujou as mãos, fez uma coisa que não precisava disso.
Ah, precisava, ia deixar o cara sair? Lógico, gente.
Mas acontece que depois aí aconteceu, ele tá no meio de um bando de bicho doido.
Vai
Só
voltar
mais
lá.
um.
Não, ele ia voltar lá, o Translúcido ia voltar, os 7 iam lá atrás deles. Ia matar todo mundo.
É verdade.
Ah, mas
Aí foi uma vida
fiquei
só.
com pena.
Nenhum dos heróis é bonzinho. já.
Nenhum.
Então,
Todos são horrorosos.
Então é tipo Dexter, mata quem é mal. Então tá tudo certo, né? Eliminou um bandido do mundo.
Ai, nossa, não achei que não precisava disso, mas... Não que eu goste de Translúcido, que eu achei ele um otário. Mas também, como o Profundo é ridículo, esse capitão mongol.
Então.
Eu acho que você tá no fundo, não gostou que ele matou alguém agora e ele agora tá no...
Tá do mesmo jeito, tá
Matando gente.
bandido, ruim, é.
Entendi.
Eu acho que ele devia pelo menos matar, sabe quem? Se fosse pra matar? O Bala. O Trem Bala.
Trem Bala. Entendi.
Pô, agora...
Mas aí foi meio que legítima defesa, né?
Não, eu entendi o seu ponto de vista,
ela
tá
só
certo.
não gostou.
Só não... Achei que alguém podia fazer isso por ele. Enfim.
Entendi.
Mas tá bom.
Você não queria que ele sujasse as mãos, assim. Literalmente sujou.
E muito, sujou-se por inteiro.
O cartaz dizia isso, né? Keep your hands clean, né? Tipo, mantenha suas mãos limpas, mas o moleque não resistiu.
Todo episódio, será que termina com uma morte? Porque a primeira foi com o avião, né?
Eita, é mesmo.
Esse, o coisa.
Boa observação.
Só que o contrário, né? O Capitão Bocó deixando o avião cair e agora o ser humano, né? Tipo, sem ser herói, matando um herói.
Matando um herói, Foram mortes diferentes, é verdade.
Vamos ver.
Mas interessante a observação. Você entendeu o que ele falava de francês ali? A Lu é professora de francês, ó.
Entendi algumas coisas. Porque o francês fluente é mais difícil de...
sim.
Porque tem muita gíria e tudo mais.
Sim.
E ele deve falar muita gíria, porque ele é todo descoladão.
E o Homelander passou um medo ali no Profundo, né? Na hora que tava...
Profundo tremeu na base ali, na reunião dos dois.
Fica quero saber quem é que manda mais. Tipo assim, muito nada a ver os dois.
O Capitão Pátria ficou puto porque o Profundo falou que achou o avião lá embaixo com marca de queimadura e tal. Mas o Capitão Pátria viu que foi só burrice mesmo. O Profundo é meio bobão, assim.
Muito mongolzão. Muito besta.
E tem alguma coisa ali na história do Capitão Pátria com a mulher, né? Com a loura lá.
Com a que tava
tirando leite.
Será que ele é o pai do...
Eu pensei nisso quando ela falou que tava tirando. Eu falei, gente... E outra, ela pegou na perna dele, né? Também. Eu acho que tem uma intimidade ali. Nossa, podia ter escolhido melhor ela.
Ele ficou... Você não acha ele bonitão, não?
Nossa, nem um pouco.
Capitão Pátria?
Nem um pouco.
Quem você acha bonitão? O Bruto?
Nossa, piorou.
Quem é Bruto?
É o Butcher, o barbudo.
Não.
Do FBI?
É, o falso agente lá.
Pronto, esse daí eu acho ele mais interessante.
Ah, não.
O falso FBI.
Eu acho os dois, na moral, bonitões.
Nossa, eu acho o Capitão terrível, horroroso.
Mas, assim, confesso que desde adolescente eu tenho uma leve queda pela esqueci o nome.
Pela chefona?
A chefe do...
Eu acho ela linda.
Ela é linda, né?
Desde o Karate Kid.
Ela é linda. Ela é. Agora, de bonitão ali, nenhum dos heróis.
O único que eu achei bonitão foi o francês.
O French.
Sim, mesmo, o francês eu gostei
francês
também.
É bonitão.
Achei bonito. É porque um cara de mal, assim, meio mal acabado, assim, é interessante.
Não, e tá todo mundo muito sujo, muito... Dá um negócio assim de... Não, eca.
Mas foi massa também o doppelganger lá, né?
Sim,
se transformando em mulher.
Nossa, aquele foi ótimo. Muito bom.
Muito comédia. É isso. Então, deixa aí suas impressões sobre esse episódio e sobre tudo que a gente falou aqui. Pode comentar aí, beleza, galera? Seus comentários são super bem-vindos. Eu sempre leio e comento também. Então tá bem, até a próxima.